Hello and welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Today I am excited because I finally am reviewing the TMNT 1990 Casey Jones Raphael 2-pack. Shout out to my buddy EJ hooking me up, was able to track me down a set, and I have been waiting for this puppy for God knows how long. Since they announced it, I have been waiting with bated breath outside the toy shop like a little orphan from Charles Dickens. I was like, please, sir, please let me have this toy. And finally I got it. So let's go ahead. Without further ado, I don't want to wait any longer. Let's crack this open and let's see what we're looking at. All right, and we're back. So excited about these. Casey Jones, Trenchcoat Raphael. Let's take a look. Let's start with Mr. Raphael here. So first thing you're gonna notice is he is a mixed media figure. His trench coat is all cloth. I think it's the only way this could have been done. I think it would have been way too restrictive had it been sculpted. But he is just a badass figure. I've always loved this incarnation of Raphael. So he's got the trench coat, he's got the backpack, he's got his fedora. Now, one thing to note, this fedora has a little hole in the back of it, and you can get these bandanas to pop into the hole and then into the head. It is very difficult. My wife did it with much effort. You have to really squeeze it in there. I dare not pull it out, but yeah, you got to get a little tricky, and then you got to twist it and do all kinds of things. But you do get that cool sort of bandana hanging out of the fedora look. In terms of posability, there's not much. You know, the movie figures are always just a little more limited in terms of posability and than the animated ones, and this is no exception. You do have the bend at the elbow. You do have most of the articulation that you get in the movie figures. I don't want to bend my guy's elbow too much because it's a little stuck there, and I don't want to mess with it. But then you have the same. You have no articulation in the midsection, obviously, just because of the shell, and that's just how it works. But then you have the legs, and the legs are probably as articulated as you can get on these figures. You know, a little bit of bend in the knee, and then you get some ball joint action in the ankle. But that's it. You're going to be kind of limited with movement here, but the aesthetic is kind of what matters with these figures. And then you get Mr. Casey Jones here. He is, I mean, they nailed his sculpt. Just the hair, I did forget to mention, in terms of the sculpt, it looks like it is the same sculpt, by the way, for Raphael. I don't want to leave that out. So the movie figure Raphael does have the same sculpt. So really, you're getting you're getting Raph with the trench coat. But the man of the hour here, so they nailed the mask. The mask looks perfect. You got the hair, you got the vest, and it's that great NECA detail. Like for instance, like the untucked shirt. You have this sort of like the unbuttoned. You got the chest right there. He's got some chest hair. He's got a little hair on his chest, Mr. Casey Jones. He's got the fingerless gloves, and then he's got the sweatpants, and then you got the boots right here. Now, not a lot of articulation here as well. I mean, you get the ball and joint on the neck. You can do a little bit with it. He looks down pretty cool. He's kind of like it has like a little Mike Myers presence. Then you get the ball joint in the shoulders. You get a surprisingly a good amount of joint. You get the double joint in the elbow, which I wasn't expecting. So that's kind of cool. And the knees are a different story. They're real stuck here. You don't get much knee action. The waist, you get a little bit of a swivel, but you barely get anything. You're not going to get too dynamic with these figures. And then you got this the ankle. I mean, barely. I mean, you get a little bit of rocking, and there's not even a swivel there. So there's not much in terms of articulation for these figures, but again, I don't know how dynamic people go with the movie Ninja Turtle figures. In terms of accessories, a ton of accessories. So first off, you got the driver, the little golf driver right here. Remember, he hits Tatsu and he kisses it, does his little thing. That's why we need a Tatsu figure, by the way, because we want to recreate that. We want to go to the floor, and then he goes flying and does all that stuff. So that's a cool little Easter egg. And then you got all kinds of hockey sticks. You know, you got this one, you got this wrap one. The class is Pain 101. Your instructor's Casey Jones. You get the little golf bag. You get the bats. A Jose Canseco bat. You didn't pay money for this. You get this. You get the cricket bat. Cricket. You got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. And then you get a slice of pizza. You got to have pizza, especially after an exhausting review like this. And then you get all these Raphael hands. You got you know, these stop hands, and then you get the little I guess they're kind of like grip hand, or not grip hands. They look like they're come at me hands. Come at me, bro hands. And then you got two bandanas as well. You're gonna have a tough time fitting these on. I'm telling you right now, on terms of the fedora. So, not a ton of articulation in these. I don't care. It means nothing to me. It means zero, because these figures are right out of the movie, and they're here, and I love it, man. And with the announcement of April, it's even better. I am still looking for the Ninja Turtle 2-packs, and I'm looking for the Foot Soldier 2-packs because they come with the weapons rack, so that's pretty cool. But I mean, look at all these freaking weapons here. I'm just gonna have fun doing all kinds of displays with these guys, and these guys are gonna make a great addition to the 1990s Ninja Turtle line. NECA, you make some beautiful figures, and these are no exception. So, Casey Jones, Raphael, get them at Walmart if you can. Hopefully they release more, because it's like one per store, and it's slim pickings out there. So yeah. Also, rumor was that maybe an unmasked Casey Jones head on the horizon. I know that NECA just released a bunch of possible head swaps. Maybe that's coming too. I don't know. Again, rumor. But anyway, before I get fall too in love with these figures, let's sign off. Comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about these. Did these live up to your expectations? Were they everything you thought they would be? I'm pretty happy with them. So yeah, that's it. We'll put up some more reviews as we get them, and we will see you next time. Bye. Damn.